direction I'm given on 10 January 2025. The next adjourned to 15/4/2025. There is some difficulty with regard to bail as well. The appellant filed an IA number 467 of 2025 for certain order. Sir, move a appeal appellant region of bail order. Sir, I would have filed for sir.
Who appeal? Appeal to assigned bench matter.
Sir, I was tired of it.
Tired of କିଛି ନାହିଁ ବୁଝିଲେ ନା ଯୋଉ ଯିଏ ଚାର୍ଜ ଥିବ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଟାଇଡ୍ ଅଫ୍ ନାହିଁ ଆଉ କିଛି ରେଗୁଲାର ବେଞ୍ଚ ଯିଏ କରୁଥିବେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବେଲ୍ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ପୁରା କହୁଛି ଯିଏ ବସିବେ ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କ ଶୁଣିବେ yes next ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା କଣ ଏବେ ଡିସିସନ ହେଲା ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ନା
item 101 publication 101 item
101 what do you want this is a disposed of case. The assistant session judge has written a letter for that is to be seen. Yes, item number 1.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
Present petition has been falsely implicated under section 309 4 and 3 of BNS. The petitioner's name is in the third part of the informer has been falsely mechanically added.
Wait.
In page number 14.
3094, it's robbery.
Yes.
On the mobile phone.
Again.
History setter कोचेंगे आपको guarantee.
Remand already there.
How many cases are there against you?
Again?
How many cases are there against you? Please. Since when you are in custody?
8th January 2025.
Who election is?
Again?
Who election is? Paragraph.
Paragraph 4.
How the land council for the petition land council for the state. Considering the submission made by the land council for the petition, that the petition has been judicial custody since 8/1/2025. The offensive travel by magistrate and after hearing the land council for the state submitted to the petitioner is having criminal antecedent. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that he shall appear before the inspector in charge of Badambar police station once in a week on every Sunday in looking to ensure till the completion of investigation. Yes.
Item 4.
This is case of 376 QN and 376
What do you want? Why have you come so early? Investigation is under progress. You renew your prayer after the investigation is completed. It is not a small quantity. 300 kg of ganja was seized. Yeah. No, I'm giving you liberty to renew the prayer after the investigation is over. Because in NDPS Act, the period is 180 days instead of normal thing. Yeah. Why schedule be called? It was recovered from your possession.
No, ma'am.
Then
It is not. It is from the Buller basis. Present petition not seen. Present petition is escorting party to Buller.
so you are escorting the vehicle.
Ma'am.
All right. Land Council for the state takes some time to produce the case diary and also the criminal antecedent adjourned for them. Anything yes.
Item 5 minor. 27 is 60 kg. But since 12/20/24.
अच्छी याद है सेम मॉडल 3/3/2025.
Item 6.
Yes, Mr. Modia. 21 year appeal to Ramston. So the quantity kind. Rejection order. Base 10. Only 10.
40 gram.
40 gram. Kevoid Royland. Actually 10 dogs एक How get a case of chief? Student time. MBA student
of the State University.
Or the Land Council for the petition Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is about 23 years and is an MBA student, and there is no criminal antecedent against him, and the quantity of brown sugar stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is lesser than commercial quantity, and therefore bar under section 37 of the NDPS are not applicable. After hearing the Land Council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 7.
Mr. Rautray,
No, the 42 grams and the variant was seized sugar. And the strength of imbue was directed. From this were nothing had been seized from possession. A statement was implicated.
who like is what?
Started 21 minute paragraph 4 minute. Annex 2. Paragraph 4 annex 2.
Annex 2, paragraph 4.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4.
Peru the case second, the days was instructed also. Was alleged to recover 42 grams from possession of accused Pradeep Behra. In final, now the Mirza Firoz Gejat. On the strength of imbue was arrested and taken to custody.
All right, hard the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petition, the petitioner is going to be served for custody since 5/11/2024. No incriminating article has been seized from the possession of the petitioner, and 42 grams of heroin was seized from the possession of Pradeep Behra alias Deepu. And on the basis of confessional statement of accused before police, the petitioner has been arraigned as an accused. And therefore, the bail application is favored the Land Council for the state of the considering the submission, nature of accusation, absence of any seizure of contraband article from the possession of the petitioner, since the involvement of the petitioner is based on the confessional statement of two accused, keeping in view the ratio let down in the case of Tofan Singh versus Swami. Prayer is allowed.
Custody since 12/1/25 minutes.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି 5/11 ବୋଲି
SC arrest କଲା ତାପରେ
ଆପଣ କେବେ
12/1/25
12/1/25 5/11/2024 ଜାଗାରେ 12/1/25 କହିଲେ. Yeah.
Item 8.
Mr. Das. Yeah.
Offense under section 85 and 108 of the BNS Act 9 accused in pursuit since 18/8/2024.
498 and 306.
କଣଟା
498
498 306
ଆସିଛି କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ ଆସିଛି ଅଛି ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ କିଏ
husbandman, sole accused.
Na kon deceased na kon.
Namita Naik.
Namita Naik.
Marriage ceremony is 8 years.
Just a minute. You are the husband.
My lord.
Marriage ke bela?
8 years back, my lord.
Tilapili?
Duiti pila achun. Informant brother.
Cause of death?
Suicidal hanging man.
Suicidal hanging. कौन तो अभियोग कौन अच्छी तो बापा माँ तन घर लोग कौन कौन
ତା ଭାଇ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ
भाई ना कौन
ନିଖିଲ ନାୟକ
ନିଷିଦ୍ଧ କୁମାର ନାୟକ
निखिल
ନିଷିଦ୍ଧ
ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ହେଉଛି ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ
निश्चित अच्छा निश्चित कुमार नायक is the brother of the deceased
brother of the deceased
पढ़ନ୍ତୁ कौन କହୁଛନ୍ତି relevant for
ମୋର ଭଉଣୀକୁ ତାର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଗୋକୁଳାନନ୍ଦ ସବୁବେଳେ ଆମ ଘରୁ ଟଙ୍କା ଆଣିବା ପାଇଁ କହେ ପରେ ମୋ ଭଉଣୀ ମତେ ଓ ଆମ ପରିବାର ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ କହିବାରୁ ଆମେ ସବୁବେଳେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇ ପାରିବୁନୁ କହିବାରୁ ମୋର ଭଉଣୀ ତାକୁ ଟଙ୍କା ଆଣି ପାରିବନି କହିବାରେ ତାକୁ ମାରପିଟ କରେ ଓ ତା ସହ ଝଗଡା କରିଥାଏ ପରେ ପରେ ମୋ ଭଉଣୀ ଆମକୁ ଫୋନ କରି ତାର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ତାକୁ ମାରପିଟ କରେ ବୋଲି କୁହେ ପୂର୍ବପରି ମୋ ଭଉଣୀକୁ ତାର ସ୍ୱାମୀ ଗୋକୁଳାନନ୍ଦ ନାୟକ ଟଙ୍କା ମାଗିଥିଲେ ସେ ମନା କରିବାରୁ ତା ସ୍ୱାମୀ ତା ସହ ଝଗଡା କରିଥିଲା ଯାହା ଫଳରେ ମୁଁ ମୋର ଭଉଣୀ ସବୁ କଥା ସହି ନପାରି ଟଙ୍କା କହିବା ମୁତାବକ ମୋ ଭଉଣୀ ବେକରେ ଲଗାଇ ଆତ୍ମହତ୍ୟା କରିଦେଇଛି ପରେ ମୁଁ ଏହା ଶୁଣି ସଙ୍ଗେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ଟଙ୍କା ଘରକୁ ଯାଇଥିଲି ସେଠାରେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି କି ମୋର ଭଉଣୀ ତଳେ ପଡିଛି ଓ ତା ବେକରେ ଏକ ଓଢଣୀ ଲାଗିଛି ଓ ଅଧା ଆଜବେଷ୍ଟ ଘରେ ଲାଗିଥିବା ଲୁହା ପାଇପରେ ଅଧା ଓଢଣୀ ଲାଗିଛି ପରେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ସଙ୍ଗେ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମୋର ଗାଡିରେ ମୋର ଭଉଣୀକୁ ନେଇ ମେଡିକାଲ ଆସିଲି ସେଠାରେ ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଲି ମୋ ଭଉଣୀ
so apart from that ligature mark is there any other injury on the person of the deceased you got a postmortem copy postmortem report that you person did Heard the learned counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. The learned counsel for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is the husband of the deceased Namita Naik and he is in judicial custody 18/8/2024 and charge sheet has already been submitted under section 85 and 108 of BNS and section 4 of Dowry Prohibition Act. The marriage between the petitioner and the deceased was solemnized 8 years prior to the date of offense, and they were having issues out of the wedlock. Though the allegation has been leveled by the family members of the deceased that the deceased was assaulted, deceased was subjected to physical and mental torture in connection with demand of money, but the postmortem report indicates that there was no external injury except the ligature mark around the neck of the deceased, and the cause of death has been opined to be asphyxia resulting from the constricting force exerted on the neck as a result of hanging. And therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. And counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail and placed the statement of Nishida, Nisida, Nishida Kumar Nayak, the brother of the deceased, who is also the informant in the case. There's two children, two sons, So also the postmortem report. Considering the submission, nature of accusation, surrounding circumstances under which the base of the deceased has occurred, postmortem report finding period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Neither bail.
Item 9.
Mr. Rajguru,
Yes, my lord, offense no 426
कौन है कि ऑप्शंस कौन
ନା ଏ ମନ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ଟେଲିଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ତ ବିଲଙ୍ଗ ଟୁ କାର୍ତ୍ତିକ ରାଉତରେ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ ବିଲଙ୍ଗ ଟୁ କାର୍ତ୍ତିକ ରାଉତରେ ଆଇ ହାଭ୍ नो ନେକ୍ସସ୍ ଇନ୍
कौन 420 कौन एफआईआर स्टोरी कौन
ଇନଫର୍ମ ରିସିଭ୍ ଟେଲିଫୋନ କଲ୍ ଫ୍ରମ୍
फोन
9439
कॉल मेसेज आसिला कहला तुम अकाउंट रे 10,000 टका पठेई देछि तो टका को अन्य एक नंबर को ट्रांसफर कर दियो मुक्त नंबर 10,000 टका सेंड कला पर मो अकाउंट रू बैलेंस चेक कली किंतु से फक्त मते टका सेंड करि नथिला
ଦିଟା ଟେଲିଫୋନର ମୋର ନୁହଁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି ସେଇଟା ବି ମୋର
केबे रहलेनी
ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶନାରେ 3/12 ଲେଖାଛି ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି 26/11 ଅଛି
26/11
ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶନାରେ 3/12
Alright, or the learning council for the petitioner and council for the state. Considering the submission made by the learning council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since kebe
26/11
26/11/2024, and the offences are tried by magistrate, and after hearing the learning council for the state, it permitted that the investigation is under progress. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition that the petitioner shall cooperate with investigation and appear before the IO as an individual. He shall not indulge in any criminal activities. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail allowed.
Item 10.
Mr. Roy,
TB2C CD medical
CD criminal antecedent 3 तारीख रख दे 3/3/2025. Yes.
Item 11.
24 also sir 24 টা ବି
24%. ସେଇ କେସରୁ ଆସିଛି
ନା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ CD medical
ହଁ
NDPS
CD criminal antecedent item 20. Good.
Item 11.
22C. I try for CD and criminal antecedent 3 तारीख रखते हैं.
Item 12.
commercial quantity.
हाँ
Commercial
quantity. CD criminal antecedent. behavior. Yes.
Item 13.
Of BNSR correspond to 395 IPC minor.
395.
Minor.
अच्छी केस है अच्छी.
My allegation DGL petition is from Madhya Pradesh.
आनंद तो ये था तारा DGL मध्य प्रदेश. Land Council for the state submits that he has not received the case diary. Also, the instruction regarding the criminal antecedent he can. He further submits, since all the 3 petitioners are from state of Madhya Pradesh, may be given also time to obtain instruction as to whether the address mentioned in the first title of the bail application of the petitioners are correct or not. Put up this matter on team we are purchased in the meantime. So answer be obtained. I will do superintendent of police will be allowed of time. Yes, 10 tarifas.
Item 14.
No, please, my lord. My lord, this is the husband, my lord, and he surrendered before the court.
The petitioners are in custody, my lord, since 10th January 2025, and the offences are under section 419, 420, 461, 471, and 34 of ICC, my lord. Here, my lord, the petitioners are the sisters of main accused persons, my lord, who have sold land of the informant by giving a false affidavit, my lord. And the petitioners have only put their signatures on the sale deed, my lord. Here the false affidavits regarding, my lord, the informant is one Vaishnav Naik, my lord, and the accused persons, including the petitioners, my lord, are the legal heirs of one late Vaishnav Naik. But the petitioners' brothers, my lord, submitted a false affidavit that their grandfather, namely Pathani Naik, and the informant's father, namely Hajibandhu Naik, are same and one person.
Mhm. So you signed the documents.
My lord. In the sisters, my lord, they have put their signature on the cell. And the accused Shatrughan Naik, my lord, he has been granted bail by Honorable Justice S.K. Naik. Yesterday, the item was there.
What number item?
Yesterday,
No, what is the BLFL?
BLFL number 986 of 2025.
BLFL
986 of 2025.
986 of 20.
Right.
ये बात सुनो। BLFL 986
Right.
2025. Shatrughan Naik.
Right. Who's the
Valid
brother of-
order uploading is written. There of the house setup. Hold on. Shatrughan is your brother.
My lord.
सर तो कॉपी के बाहर खोल दें Or the land council for the petitioner, land council for the state. Considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial, petitioners are ladies, and they are the sisters of the main accused, namely Shatrughan Naik, who has already been directed to be released on bail in BLFL number 986 of 2025. Excel budget. As per order dated 13/2/2025, copy of which is filed and taken on record, and the offences are travelled by magistrate. And after hearing the land council for the state and keeping in view the provided to sections of the 437 of correspondence, I'm inclined to release the petitioners on bail allowed.
Okay.
Item 16.
May I please your honor?
Yes.
The following petitioners are inside custody since 24/12/2024 for the offence alleged under section 1.
How many petitioners?
3 petitioners, my lord.
Since when they are in custody?
24/12/24.
24/12/2024.
My
So what are the offences here?
My lord, 109 clause 2, 118 clause 2, 1.
IPC ring?
My lord, 307 of the IPC and other of the
325, 326.
326.
The main is 307.
My lord.
Achha. Just a minute. That is at 109. Huh?
My lord.
Achha. Who is the injured?
My lord, one Jitendra Dali. And the complainant is the father of.
Just a minute. Jitendra Dole.
My lord.
So informant is his father.
Mine.
So what are the weapons used to assault the deceased injured?
My lord, as per the allegation, there is a medha and the katti is there.
Medha and Kati.
Mine.
So what type of injury he has sustained?
My lord, two wounds are there, which are grievous in nature. Two wounds grievous in nature. Others are kind of
He has sustained Peru injury report actually. Rejection
Multiple injuries, my lord. Multiple injuries, my lord.
Peru
Both legs
the injury
were
report of
fractured.
Dipti Dorai. He has sustained two stab wounds, one head injury, abrasion, ankle injury.
The injuries is grievous in nature, my lord.
Fragment fracture of left ulna, multiple fracture of right femur fibula. Injury has been opined to be grievous in nature. Peru the photographs of the injured Ikudari, he described the magnitude of this one.
My lord, these petitioners are main accused persons, my lord.
Mhm.
And these petitions are main accused persons. There are direct allegations against petition number 2 and 3.
case ରହିଛି ନା କଣ ଅନ୍ୟ case ରହିଛି ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି rejection order. So you have received the case diary?
Yes, sir.
On their health condition କେମିତି ଅଛି?
Still in bed in condition, my lord.
There is
Still
hospital,
bed
the
in
photographs from hospital has been shared.
In your present health condition. Hospital photo ହବନି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନର condition ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି ତାର
They are admitted to three hospital, my lord.
ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଛାନିଆ କେମିତି? The learning council for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, but since the injury report indicates that the injured has received multiple injuries and the injuries have been opined to be grievous in nature, may be given some time to obtain information regarding the health condition of the injured and also obtain instruction about the criminal antecedent if
Even
any,
at saying they are
against the petitioner. Informant knowledge matter will be listed on 3rd of March 2020.
I have already filed Baklar now.
ଆପଣ ନାଁ ଆସିନି କି?
ନା ଆସିନି।
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତା କୋଉ ନାଁରେ
ଚିଠିରେ ଲେଖିଦିଅ।
ଲେଖିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ସେ Swanshaw submits that he has filed VNAMA. The VNAMA be placed on record.
7/2/2025.
କାଗଜଟେ ବସିଗଲେ କଣ ହବ? ସ୍ଲିପ୍ ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ନାଁଟା ଦେବେ କୋଉ ଡେଟ୍ ରେ ଫାଇଲ୍ କଲେ ବସିଗଲେ କଣ? Yes, name of the learning council for the informant be reflected in the cause reference. 3 ତାରିଖ ଆସିବ 3/3/2025. Yes.
Okay. Item 17.
The petitioner is in custody, my lord. Since 11/7, against OPID.
OPID Act matter Mr. Bhuyam को कॉपी ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
Copy sir already.
କପି ତ ନାଁ ନାହିଁ କହିଦେଇଥିଲେ ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ସକାଳୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ ଭୂଇଁଆ ନହେଲେ ଆକୁ ପାତ୍ର ବି appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି OPID ରେ 3 ଜଣ କାଉନସିଲ ଅଛନ୍ତି ନା?
Copy ଦେଇକି ତା ଘର ଟିକେ short date be fixed with his name, your lord's matter.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଲେଖିଦେବି କପି ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ନା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
Already, sir.
ଆଚ୍ଛା Mr. Dhananjay Naik and senior advocate submits that copy of the bail application has already been served on Mr. Vivekanand Bhuiya, the land council who is to appear for the state of Orissa in OPID Act matter. However, the name of Mr. Bhuiya has not been reflected in the cause list. The name of Mr. Vivekanand Bhuiya and Mr. Patra be reflected in the cause list, and they shall produce the case diary and obtain instruction in the matter. Matter to be listed in the commencement from 3rd of March 2020. Yes.
Start that with
Outdate short kariba. Oh, 24th to 2025. Yes.
Item 18.
May I please the lords, my lords. Petition is in custody, my lords, 13/11/2024, my lords. And offense under section, my lord, 310(5)(4), corresponding to, my lord, 399(402), my lords. 13 criminal cases and the affidavit, my lords, that is the since your old case, my lord, kindly glance the comprehensive
The
affidavit.
Learned Counsel for the state submit that he has not received the case diary and takes some time to obtain the same. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that there are 13 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. He has filed the comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases.
And I have also
Which is taken on record. Copy of the comprehensive affidavit has already been served on the Learned Counsel for the state who wants to obtain instruction on the same. Put of this matter will be commencing from 3rd of March 2025. Yes.
Item 19.
Mr. Patnaik.
May please, Your Lordship. My lord, offense under section 419, 420, reading section 66 D of the IT Act. Present petitioner introduced himself as a SDPO Malkanagiri, stated rupees of 18,000.
कौन कहले
SDPO Malkanagiri showing 18,000 phone pay.
कौन कहले आपण कौन impersonated yourself?
Impersonated as the SDPO and cheated.
अच्छा.
Present petitioners same cases, item 19, item 38, item 44, 3 cases.
वो आपण SDPO कहि देले ना कि कौन कहले SDPO?
SDPO Malkanagiri.
अच्छा. केते टका नै जंदी लोक 18,000 टका. केबेट रोइलेनी
29 days के बाहर आते. Number of cases involved in total 6 antecedents similar nature. Each case is 10,000 is cheated. The 3 cases is item 19, 38 and 44. Other 3 cases pending in the Learned Court video.
सेटा एकटा तो रिजेक्ट ही आसु एकाडी विचार करियो से तो रिजेक्ट हबो ना आउ the Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that there are 6 similar cases instituted against the petitioner, 3 of which are listed today before this court. That is this case and BLAPL number. Kete number item number?
19, item 38.
Item number 38 out there?
44.
44. 44. And 3 other cases have been filed for bail. In 3 other cases, bail application is sub judice in the district court. And the matter may be taken off with to ascertain the result of these cases. Learned Counsel for the state shall also produce the case diary on the next day. The Royal सब 3 तारीख को 3/3/2025 एटा और 344 है ना. Yes.
Item 20.
Item 20, my lord, offense under
Item 21.
date may be fixed.
3 तारीख सब गुड़ा दो 3 तारीख.
21 million except for next week on behalf of Mr. Santosh Mark.
कौन ऑफेंस कौन
Yes.
और कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी और केस डायरी अच्छी
आया.
और CD available Learned Counsel for the petitioner 6 for an adjournment 3/3/2025. Yes.
Item 22.
Mine. 22C, 25, 29,
अच्छी जी केस डायरी अच्छी है. कौन करिवे ना अर्जन करिवे 3/3/2025. Yes, next.
Item 23.
CD available.
23, my lord, offense under 109 PNS Act, indeed as a simple nature, charge sheet already filed. The dispute between for disconnection of electricity. 21/11/2024
21/11
2024
injured ନା କଣ?
injured Rajesh Rai and Bablu Munda.
ଆଠଟା criminal
Injury is simple. Injury fist and slap blow. As per injury report, fist and slap blow.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ ଆଉ 8ଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି।
In all cases, petition got bail.
Petitioner?
Got bail.
Where is the comprehensive affidavit? File comprehensive affidavit. The Land Council for the state has pointed out from the rejection order that the petitioner is involved in 8 number of criminal cases. Land Council for the petitioner submits that he has instruction that in all those cases the petitioner has been granted bail and he will file a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases. Put up this matter on 3rd of March 2021. The comprehensive affidavit copy is served on the Land Council for the state in arguments. Yes.
Beg pardon, my lord. Item 22 similar go to 53.
50?
53.
अच्छा एटा 53 रे मध्य 22 नंबर रे जा कले 3 तारीख को रहला 53 ना 53 रे मध्य शेयर कर यस नेक्स्ट
Item 25.
मिस्टर साहू
Running to 52A of the Odisha Excise Act, your lordship, Malad, 520 liters of ID liquor was seized from the petitioner as alleged by the prosecution. Petitioner is in custody since 9/1/2025, and in the rejection order it shows that he has no criminal antecedent. This is the certified copy of the PNL.
कौन सर्टिफाइड कॉपी हो
PX.
केबल रहलेनी
9/1/2025, madam.
Part the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 9/1/2025. And the offense is traveled by magistrate, and the petitioner is having no criminal antecedent. And after hearing the Land Council for the state, I'm inclined to believe the petitioner on bail. The Land Council equal level 5 PR, which is taken into account. Yes.
Item 26.
Please. Yeah, please, my lord.
Odisha Excise Act, my lord. 5 liter of ID liquor, my lord. Person ମାନେ କଟଡି ସିଂସ ଆଜ୍ଞା 16/1/2025 ରେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ କେସ୍ ଅଛି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ କମ୍ପ୍ରିହେନ୍ସିଭ ଅଫିସର ଦିଟା ଏନଡିପିଏସ୍ ଆକ୍ଟ ଆଉ ବାକି 7ଟା କେସ୍ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ the Land Council for the case diary ଅଛି the Land Council for the state submit that he is not having the case diary. However, he has pointed out from the rejection order that the petitioner is involved in 7 other criminal cases, out of which 2 cases are under NDPS Act. Let the Land Council for the petitioners obtain instruction about the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. The matter to be listed on 3/3/2025, and copy of the comprehensive affidavit is served on the Land Council for the state in advance. Yes, next.
Item 27.
Mr. Panda.
Petitioner custody since 18/1/25, Administrator 21D, kilo commercial and 42 gram of brown sugar. Petitioner is the lady.
केबे रहलेनी
18/1/2025.
18/1/2025. What is your name?
Rojina Bibi.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ କଣ?
ସତ୍ୟବ୍ରତ ଦାସ.
ସତ୍ୟବ୍ରତ ଦାସ. Mr. Satyabrat. Lady ଟା ଯାଅ. Mr. Satyabrat Das, Land Council for the petition. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is a lady and she is in residence of Orissa. Kebedu 18/1/2025. The quantity of brown sugar seized is lesser than commercial quantity. Therefore, bar under section 37 of the only case is not applicable. After hearing the land council for the state to submit that the petitioner has got criminal antecedent and inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Allowed. Next.
Item 28.
Present petitioner custody since 17 December 2024.
17?
17 December 2024. Offense section 32 of Orissa is that 200 meter of
200 meter and there is an antecedent.
Case ଅଛି ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ 3ଟା କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ comprehensive affidavit. Case diary ପାଇଛନ୍ତି?
Yes, sir.
The State Council has received the case diary. However, it has pointed out from the rejection order that the petitioner has got 3 criminal antecedent. The Land Council for the petitioner shall obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases. File a comprehensive affidavit given in advance to this one. So 3 territory order. Yes, next.
Item 29.
Item 29 and 32. Single petitioner got 2 cases. Offenses are under section 420 and 506 and 34 at 5 case. That is 318(4) and 351(2) and 315.
What allegation?
Allegation is, my lord, to get a job. This informant has paid 3,80,000 in different times, my lord, in different dates. And when he failed to get a job, then he asked to refund.
Railway job
yes, if your lordship will glance to annexure, my lord, 38 page 18, my lord, I was also a aggrieved person where, my lord, I have given one that
There is also antecedent matter. Antecedent matter.
my lord, kindly have a glance to page 16, my lord.
ଗୋଟେ case ଅଛି.
No, it's in next
next case.
My lord, kindly have a glance to page 14. I have given this FIR that is registered Dharakot PS case number 53 of 2023 against one Sudam Bagh, my lord. The person, those who have gave money to me, I have given those money to Sudam Bagh because he is the kingpin, my lord. Before, as I was cheated, I have given this FIR against Sudam Bagh. Sudam Bagh was still not arrested. ମୁଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ରେଲୱେ ଚାକିରି ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ବି ନିଜେ ପଇସା ଦେଇ
ପଇସା ଫେରାନ୍ତା 8 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ 8 ଲକ୍ଷ ଆମେ ଦେଇଛୁ ସୁଦାମ ବାଗକୁ
ଏଇ ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
3,80,000
ପଇସା ଫେରାନ୍ତା इंस्ट्रक्शन नियंत्रण पैसा फेरेबे
लॉर्डशिप में 50% या लॉर्डशिप में से
ना काई करे कोन डिस्काउंट से नो
पूरा देई पड़े मु आज सकाळे କଥା ହେଇथि
पुरान काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर शैल ऑब्टेन इंस्ट्रक्शन एज टू वेदर
लॉर्डशिप में पुट 2 lakhs में
petitioner is ready and willing to deposit the entire money which is stated to have been cheated from the informant in the court below. Matter will listed on 3/3/2020. I would take matter ta put 32 the same order for it. 3/3/2020. Yes.
Item 30.
Maybe. Well, the 6 POCSO is there, my lord.
Yes, diary बाकी सब नहीं आसवे जो मेडिकल एग्जामिनेशन रिपोर्ट और 164 CRPC स्टेटमेंट चला न्यू आर्ट को देखी देगा yes
Item 31.
31 may have clicked now. So kindly see the reflection order of SCST Act.
SCST Act no notice you
My lord, kindly see one last page number 16 last 2 lines. The informant victim. Page number 16. The informant victim Babuli Pradhan who was present in presence early on 18/12/2024 had submitted that he has no objection in case of a
extra 80 आसी करियो पुनी
आ गोटे कथा फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड पिटिशनर 1 2 3 also ST
आसु extra copy notice.
ପାର୍ଶ୍ୱ ବର୍ଗ ସେ ଆଜି ଆପ୍ୟର କରିବାର ଥିଲା ପାର୍ଶ୍ୱ ବର୍ଗ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Next.
Item 33.
ପାର୍ଶ୍ୱ ବର୍ଗ କରିଦେଲେ
33.
ସେ ଆଜି ଆପ୍ୟର କରିବାର ଅଛି
33.
ମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲା କଜ୍ ଟାଇଟଲ ପେଜ ନମ୍ବର 1 ଟାରେ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 65 ଇନଷ୍ଟେଡ ଅଫ 310 पेज नंबर 1
दियंतु आपण पिटिशन दे अमेंडमेंट करन आईए नंबर आईए फाइल करी ताको अमेंडमेंट करन
माने तो पेज नंबर 1 टा
that cannot be done
only one page हमें दे देबू ऑनलाइन फाइल
first file an interim application to change the number and file a
only
corrected
cost title page रे अछि आ कोन सी थरे
yes next
Item 33.
Madam. इसके चार्जशीट submitted under section 64 2M corresponding to of the BNS and 331.3 and 351.3
rape case derivation yes
the corresponding sections are matter 372N and 454 and 506 of the APC. The age of the victim matter 26 years. And kind have a glance page 15 for a moment.
charge sheet alani
Yes, ma'am.
There is also
That's it submitted on that I'm submitted.
Minor is involved in
No, say to antecedent
number 95 with 18 6 Coastguard.
That's the antecedent in respect of the same victim. I have been acquitted, and this is the bail order and the affair of that. It is also mentioned.
lekha hai ji
Minor.
That is reflected in the page 15.
please wait yes
Minor. CD page 16.
no you say that there is a criminal antecedent
Minor.
the learned counsel for the state submits that there is a criminal antecedent against the petitioner and against for offense
Offense 3762F
376(2)(f) of the Indian Penal Code and
6 of Coastguard.
section 6 of the POCSO Act. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that in the said case the petitioner has been acquitted. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner produce the certified copy of the judgment said case on the next date. Matter will be listed on 3rd 2024 2025. Yes.
Item 34.
Petition in custody since 16/1/2025. Sir, Commission of Village Offences 2973 3184 or BNS Act Section 7 of the Lotteries Regulation Act.
कौन सा corresponding
Corresponding 420.
Yes.
384 BNS 420 IPC.
297
297 minor 294.
292.
Yes. Keeping lottery. There is also antecedent minor.
418.
Chapter antecedent. Land council.
Charted already filed.
State has pointed out from the eviction order that there are 4 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. The type of further comprehensive affidavit is to be filed.
No, I have stated well. Given details, rejection or petition likhi bhi dekhi detail. A offenses to
comprehensive affidavit filed. Yes, ma'am.
Item 35.
35. Mr. Paul.
Madam, there is no
Is there 9?
307. 307 and constitutions.
Have you got the injury report with you?
No, madam.
Said CD criminal antecedent. Yes.
My pardon, sir. Rejection or detail ochi offense guda plus one of FIR mo detail deich.
Next item number 36.
Item 36.
Offense of 64 1 of BNS corresponding section of IPC.
अच्छी की case diary. Go on.
Here, my lord, corresponding section of IPC is 376, my lord. Allegation that in the absence of the family member, the pregnant person entered into the house of the informant and forcefully committed rape upon her, my lord.
What is the age of the victim?
22, and though the occurrence took place on 26/9/2024, she lodged the FR on 5/10/2024, my lord. And the petitioner age also, my lord, 23 years, my lord.
What is the whether charge sheet has been submitted? What is the copy of the charge sheet? Please pass on that statement of the victim.
164.
You are in custody since when?
Since, my lord, 6/10/2024, my lord.
or the land council for the petition, the land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 6/10/2022. Charge sheet has already been submitted under section 64(1) of the BNS, and after hearing the land council for the state and going through the 164 correspondence council statement of the victim, who is aged about 22 years, and also the medical examination report achi, and the medical examination report which indicates that there was no bodily injury noticed on the person of the victim, and there was no sign and symptoms of recent sexual intercourse. I'm inclined to release the petitioner and give allowed.
Item 37.
Made offense under section 20B to B of NDPS Act, my lord. Custody since 11/1/25, my lord. 10 kg of ganja had been seized.
Or the land council for the petition, land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 11/1/2025, and the contraband ganja stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is 10 kg, which is lesser than commercial quantity and bar under section 37 not be applicable, and after hearing the land council for the state, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 39.
Section 287, 105, 238, 35 of BNS. That is 135 the Electricity Act.
Now, what is the corresponding provision in this IPC?
302 years.
Minus 40
302. You have got the case diary?
For the case.
The allegation is that, my lord.
Wait. This is item number 39. DLAPL 1067 2025. You are there are 4 petitioners.
My lord.
Since when they are in custody?
Custody, my lord, December 20, 2024.
2012, 2024.
My lord. 2012
my lord. Charge sheet putre.
Charge sheet kali file I have no copy.
You have got the copy of the charge sheet?
I've got the copy of the case type.
Yes. No, he said the charge sheet has been submitted. Get the charge sheet copy. It will be taken up. Land council for the petitioner submits that he had instruction that charge sheet has been submitted yesterday. Land council for the state submit that though she has received the case diary, that matter may be taken off a week after in order to enable her to guess the charge sheet copy. Put up this matter in the week commencing from 24th February 2025. Yes.
Okay.
Item 40.
For next week.
Okay. Have you received the case diary?
No. Commercial quantity.
Commercial quantity. CD criminal anti-scam. 3 तरीके से 3 2025. हाँ.
Item 41.
May I please the custody since 5th of January 2025. Though the case is registered under section 85 and section 103 of the BNS, but the FR story and the statement reveals that
85 out of
103.
It's the case of murder, Your Lordship. City would be.
Your Lordship, the postmortem report.
State council takes some time to produce the case diary. Matter will be listed C3/2025. Yes.
Item 42.
Hello, is it yes? Since
395.
Achi case diary is it? Okay, Mr. Saran case diary is not there. And
charge sheet has been submitted.
let him got the case diary and along with the charge sheet. Mr. Saran and council appears to be virtual mode from District Court Dhenkana project, virtual High Court Dhenkana. When counsel for the state submit that she has not received the case diary, and also the instruction about the criminal anti-defamation matter be listed on the 3rd March 2025. Yes, next.
Item 43.
Mr. Lenka,
On behalf of Mr. Lika, I have a comment. Here, offense under section 305C of BNS corresponding section is 380, my lord. Allegation that while the informant was
380.
My lord.
What is this 112? 112. Organized crime.
Here, my lord, occurrence took place on 16/11/2024. FR registered on 22/11/2024, my lord. Allegation that while the informant going in a train, my lord, at that time some unknown person took out his bag, which was in which he kept some gold ornaments, diamond, and cash, my lord. And subsequently, the present prisoners were arrested in this case, my lord. And
सब हरियाणा लोग पे
my lord.
हाँ
3%.
ये एड्रेस ठीक अच्छी तो
Yes, my lord.
Address is to verify.
you have to obtain instruction whether the address furnished by the petitioners in the first title is correct or not. The put of this matter on so and so land counsel for the state. You have got the case diary.
No.
That's the case diary, criminal antecedent, and also about whether the correctness of the address mentioned in the first title. है ना? Yes.
Item 45.
On behalf of Mr. Panda, my lord, with section 6 box is
No, this
Extra copy. Yes, 3 तारीख राशि हो. And you get the case diary and other matters. So would have like the case diary medical. Great case. Yes, next.
Item 46.
Mr. Bhansdev.
Case and counter case, my lord, arising out of a civil dispute from 3 and 4 also lady member have also been implicated. And they have also
What are these offenses?
offenses, my lord, 109 along with other offenses, my lord.
326 IPC corresponding 118 to 326.
109 to 307.
And I have approved anticipatory bail. This honorable court.
Babu, what a patha pachar answer that. What are the offenses?
My lord, I am
109 307.
10 corresponding is 307.
341 is there, then 118. 118 voluntarily causing or
326.
74 would have gone. 74 is okay. Then 351. Three 506. Then
303 379.
370.
so you have received the case diary.
Yes, my lord.
What is the allegation against him?
Investigation going on. The injury, one of the injuries grievous in nature. Injury.
Who is that injured?
2 person sustained grievous injuries. Prabhati Bardjana.
Prabhati.
My lord. And Kanhu Charana Bardjana.
Bardjana.
My lord.
Injury in
Prabhati out of here?
Kanhu Charana Bardjana.
Kanhu Charana Bardjana. So, what are the injuries sustained?
Well, injury got right here finger out of
Prabhati how
yes, madam, you can.
Kanhu.
Fracture injury.
This is Kanhu. କାନର head injury ଅଛି
Yes.
frontal area of the 5 to 6 stitch ପଡିଛି blunt force injury so wrist
ଓଡ଼ିଆ
joint
ବର୍ଷ ସସ୍ପେଣ୍ଡ
ତାପରେ ବାକିଟା ରହିଲା କଣ ତା ନାଁ ପ୍ରଭାତୀର କାହିଁ
ପ୍ରଭାତୀର ଅଛି I given late
ପ୍ରଭାତୀର ହଉଛି previous injury ଅଛି
late ଗୋଡ
fracture ଅଛି
that attributed by ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ that is ଗୋଟେ ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଦି ଜଣଙ୍କର ଇଏ ଅଛି ଏମାନଙ୍କୁ କିଏ ମାରିଛନ୍ତି
ପ୍ରଭାତୀ କି ମାରିଛି ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ ଆଉ ରମେଶ ଧରିଥିବା ମୋ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର କାହ୍ନୁଚରଣ ରମେଶ ଆଉ
ରମେଶ ବଡଜେନା ଧରିଥିବା ଭାଷାରେ ମୋ ଶ୍ୱଶୁର କାହ୍ନୁଚରଣ ବଡଜେନାଙ୍କ ମୁଣ୍ଡକୁ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରିଦେବ ବୋଲି କହି
କୋଉଥିରେ ମାରିଲା ରମେଶ ହର୍ଷା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଉ ବାକି
ମରିଗଲି ଚିତ୍କାର କରି
ବାକି ସେ ପ୍ରଭାତୀ କିଏ ମାରିଲା
ମୋ ଦାଦା ଜନାର୍ଦ୍ଦନ ବଡଜେନା ଭାଇକୁ ମାରିଦେଲେ କହି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ବସି ପଡୁ ରାଜୁ ବଡଜେନା ଧରିଥିବା ଖଣ୍ଡାରେ ଦାଦା ମୁଣ୍ଡକୁ ହାଣିଦେବା ଫଳରେ ସେ ଚିତ୍କାର କରି ରକ୍ତାକ୍ତ ଅବସ୍ଥା ତଳେ ପଡିଗଲେ ନବକିଶୋର ବୁଦ୍ଧିମାନ ଧରିଥିବା ଠେଙ୍ଗାରେ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀଙ୍କ ବାମପାର୍ଶ୍ୱ କାନମୁଣ୍ଡା ଦୁଇ ହାତ ଦୁଇ ଗୋଡକୁ ବାଡେଇ ତଳେ ପକାଇଦେଲେ ମୋ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ତଳେ ପଡି ମରିଗଲି ଚିତ୍କାର କରିଥାନ୍ତି ମତେ ବାଳକୃଷ୍ଣ ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ ବାସନ୍ତୀ ମାଡ ମାରି ତଳେ ପକାଇ ମୋ ଲୁଗାକୁ ଚିରି ବାଳକୃଷ୍ଣ ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ ଧରିଥିବା ଲୁହା ରଡରେ ମତେ ମାଡ ମାରି ମୋ ବାମ ନଳି ଗୋଡକୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଦେଇଛି
ଅଭିମନ୍ୟୁ ବାଳକୃଷ୍ଣ କିଏ କୋଉଥିରେ ମାରିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଦି ଜଣ
ଲୁହା ରଡରେ
So since when you are in custody?
My custody since my lot 5/8/25. Yes, counsel. We have a suspended news matter.
Ask the Learned Counsel for the petition of Learned Counsel for the state. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioners are in judicial custody since 5/1/2025. And petition number 3 and 4 are two ladies. Petition number 2 is a young boy at about 20 years. It's a case and counter case. And the two injured persons who have received grievous injuries are Prabhati Bodajana and Kanhucharana Bodajana. So far as injured Prabhati Bodajana is concerned, the overthreat of assault, so far as the grievous injuries is concerned, has been attributed against two accused persons, Abhimanyu and Balakrishna, by iron rod. And similarly, so far as injured Kanhucharana Bodajana is concerned, the overthreat of assault on his head by a farsa has been attributed against co-accused Ramesh Bodajana. Bracketed example petitioner number 1. And therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Charge sheet halani?
No, my lords.
The Learned Counsel for the state opposed the prayer for bail, placed the statements of the injured persons, and further submit that charge sheet has not been filed. In view of the available material on record and nature of overthreat attributed against petitioners number 2, 3, and 4 and their period of detention, I am inclined to release the petitioners number 2, 3, and 4 on bail. So far as petition number 1 is concerned, in view of the specific overthreat attributed against him, and since the investigation is under progress, I am not inclined to release him on bail. He is at liberty to renew the prayer for bail after the investigation is completed. Yes.
Item number 47.
Not adjournment.
20 B2IC, 25 kg ganja.
CD criminal antecedent 3 तारीख आसियो 3/3/2025. Okay, he has filed his injury reports which are taken on record.
Item number 48.
48, Mr. Panda.
Above commercial quantity of 190 kg,
So,
400 gram ganja.
CD CM 3/3/2025. Yes.
Item number 49.
49 minute 12 kg of ganja, 20 B2B and proceedings
Court lecture
12 kg.
court lecture
Rejection order at fail 11.
केबे रोइलेनी
17/1/2000.
अच्छा 17/1/2025 12 केजी गंजा
ଏଇଟା ତ 49 ତ 49
कौन वाला मुझे
yes my lord.
और फिर 17/1/2025 12 केजी गंजा लेसर देन कमर्शियल क्वांटिटी बार में एप्लीकेबल अलाउड yes.
Item 50.
May I please? Excise Act, my lord. 52A of the Excise Act. 71 and 11.8 liters, my lord.
Adulterated IMFL.
Custody since 31st December 2024, my lord.
Offense कौन
Offense number 52A, 55B, and
केबे रोइलेनी
62. 31st December.
Rejection order रे कौन जगह offense लिखा है नहीं अब PR copy में देना
31st December.
PR copy लिखा है नहीं किंतु the prosecution alleged that the excise police station Padampur detected 71.11 liter of adulterated IMFL.
अनुसार PR टा नहीं आसुंदी
My lord.
अच्छा आउडे in criminal antecedent नहीं आसु है ना चलो ले आसुंदी prosecution report आउ criminal antecedent है ना बीटा में आनुजी है ना 24 तारीख आसु बेटा 24th of January
February.
sorry 24th of February 2025 yes.
Item number 51.
T762I on some
there is
on some mine notice
criminal antecedent extra copy of the region that's next.
Item number 52.
Case on 203 अच्छी case there is
no matter
CD criminal antecedent
Item 54.
20 feet 50 kg ganja.
CD criminal antecedent 3 तारीख को रसों रखी है 3/3/2025
Item number 55.
52 Odisha excise miler, 53 liters of IMFL and 62 liters of BIOS, 115 liters of BIOS and IMFL. Custody miler 24/12/24.
Land Council for the Petition Land Council for the State. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 24/12/2020. Often decided by magistrate and after hearing the Land Council for the State. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to condition. He shall not indulge in criminal activity. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of the allowed next.
Pardon my lord, I think 54 is 306. 54 is 306 offense, my lord.
54, my lord. Oh no.
CD call करला के
CD call এটা পর 54 টা না এটা কত নম্বর হলো এটা তো না
এটা
55 হলো এটা পর CD call for এর আধা নাই কে দেরি নাই
Item number 56.
My lord. I mean, VC.
54 টা 56 Mr. ଦେଖାଇଛି କ୍ୱାଣ୍ଟିଟି ଲେଖାଇଛି ରିଜେକ୍ସନ ଅର୍ଡରରେ କୋଉ ପେଜରେ
My lord, 15 grams of brown sugar has been seized.
କୋଉଠୁ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? ଢେଙ୍କାନାଳ.
ढेंकानाल.
What is your good name, learning counsel?
Kishore Guru.
Heard Mr. Navkishore Guru, learned counsel appearing through the virtual High Court ढेंकानाल. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 22/9/2024. The quantity of brown sugar stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is 15 grams, which is lesser than commercial quantity, bar under section 37 of the NDCS is not applicable, and after hearing the land counsel for the state and inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item number 57.
Please. On
376, my lord.
अच्छी कागज
306.
Yeah. Gang rape case.
Yes, my allegation is that the present petitioners, two petitioners, they took the informant in a motorcycle and therefore committed rape.
So you move after that lady is examined in the trial.
Lord, here, my lord, the occurrence took place on 3/4/2024, my lord, and FIR lodged 4/10/2024.
3 दिन परे.
My lord,
और से एक्सप्लेन करियो कौन ପାଇଁ 3 दिन
तीन ही
परे
चार
कौन ପାଇଁ
occurrence,
lady
my lord, तीन ही चार in the month of April.
It's a case of gang rape in view of the statement of the victim. At this stage, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail, liberty is granted to the petitioner to renew the prayer for bail after examination of the victim in the trial court. Yes.
Item 58.
Mr. Das.
In this case, the petitioners were arrested on 19th of December 2024 and remanded to custody.
What are these offences, Mr. Das?
Offences are under section 420, 406, 423, 201, and 34 of the IPC, which is otherwise 318, 316, 322, 111, and 238, and 3 of the BNS. Allegation against me that we have taken possession of some Lord Jagannath's property from the Shahi peoples by paying them money. 19/12/24.
16. Told a call the guy for me.
There is the case record. It is that Christian being in the management of Mahavir Jain Seva Sangha and transfer from land to the outsider and transfer to the transfer to the members of Sangha. And Christian did not have any intention of starting the transfer when started the recording of the name of the Jagannath Mahaprabhu Vijay Puri. Mahaprabhu Jagannath Singh Puri managing Puri were in the knowledge of Christian and they have transferred the property to outsider. Investigation of certain going on. Some of the Christians have criminal accident.
On criminal antecedent अच्छी आपको
Petition number 1 and 2 has 2 antecedent against them since long back. And against 3 and 4, there is nothing.
What type of criminal antecedent?
Antecedent, the checklist.
Have you got those case diary?
Pardon?
He is not having the case diary. Have you got the details of the criminal antecedent?
Yes, my lord.
What are the criminal antecedents? Jagannath को जमीन बिकी देले कोई क्यों?
My lord, I am giving this agreement copy that may be taken into account of. We have paid the money and accordingly the organizations given possession to us. Though it is a lease that we have sold the
case diary.
Have a glance to page 11.
Number case diary नहीं. CD of criminal antecedent है ना 24 तारीख 24 to 2020 yes
Item number 76 may Lord also.
as a clause connected matter होगी item number 76 होला same order कर दे 70 6 तो how you coach 74 74
Yeah.
74 का 76 में 74 is connected to item number 58 होला
Item 59.
Mr. Rogan
May I please your lordship? My lord, 103 BNS is there, my lord. The meantime, charge sheet already submitted for
अच्छी का murder case
my lord.
so what is your custody date
My lord, 7/11/2029.
7/7
9/11/2024.
9/11/2024
My lord.
charge sheet land
Okay.
what is the name of the deceased
My lord, Sudarshan Toppo.
Darshan Tapo
My lord.
घटना के पहला
My lord, 7/11/2024.
charge sheet submitted under section
103 clause 1 and 238 of BNS.
1031 out of the 2
38.
238 है कौन
201.
201 direct evidence अच्छी
No, my lord.
circumstantial evidence
My lord.
what are the circumstances
My lord, only basing upon the confessional statement of this present accused person,
yeah
I can.
कौन कहाँ पर confession करें
Police, before the police.
कौन recovery है ला
My lord, there is a empty foreign liquor bottle of Blue Imperial. And the stating that
अच्छी
there is a bike, but my lord, as per the allegation, FIR allegation.
motorcycle आपण देले deceased रो motorcycle टाउ नहीं ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଏଟା आपको नहीं
Okay. But
you
my lord,
gave recovery of the motorcycle of the deceased
my lord,
which was concealed inside a mango orchard ହେଲା ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ evidence ଆଉ କଣ ଅଛି
but my lord, as per the FIR allegation is that bike ପାଖରେ ପଡିଥିଲା. So my lord, the bike already recovered from on the same date of the FIR.
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି last scene ଅଛି କିଏ ଦେଖିଛି ହଁ ସନ୍ତୋଷ ନାୟକ last scene କହୁଛି କେବେ ଦେଖିଲା ତମେ
ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ଚପେଇ ଆମର ଗାଁର ମଦନ ପାତ୍ର ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ଯାହା ନମ୍ବର ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ସମୟରେ କୁସୁମୀ ଓ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ବୁଲିଥିବାର ଦେଖିଛେ ସମୟ ମଦନ ପାତ୍ର
6/11/24 ର ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ବେଳେ ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ ଆଉ ଡେଡ ବଡି କେବେ ମିଳିଲା
7/11.
ହଁ 7 କେବେ କେତେବେଳେ
ମାନେ morning 5.
ହଁ
ସକାଳ 5ଟା.
vote 5 ତାପରେ ସେ ଆଉ କାହା ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଯାଇଥିବ how you say that it is the last scene କୋଉଠି ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ ଡେଡ ବଡି କୋଉଠି ମିଳିଲା
My lord,
ପୋଲ ତଳୁ ଏମାନେ କୋଉଠି
ଭଜନ କୀର୍ତ୍ତନ ଗତ 6/11 ଦିନ ସୁଦର୍ଶନ ଟପକି ଆମର ଗାଁରେ ମଦନ ସୁନ୍ଦର ପାତ୍ର ସାଙ୍ଗେ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ଯାହା ନମ୍ବର ସ୍ୱତନ୍ତ୍ର ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ସମୟରେ ଖୁସି ଓ ଆମ ଗ୍ରାମରେ ବୁଲୁଥିବା ଦେଖିଛେ ପ୍ରାୟ ସମୟରେ ମଦନ ସୁନ୍ଦର ପାତ୍ର ସୁନ୍ଦର ପାତ୍ର ସୁନ୍ଦର ସାଙ୍ଗର ହୋଇ ମଦରସ ପିଆ ପିଇ କରନ୍ତି
what is the motive behind the commission of the crime ତାହେଲେ ତ ବୁଲୁଥିଲା ତାକୁ ମାରିବ କାହିଁ ହଁ ମୋଟରସାଇକେଲ ବୁଲୁଥିଲେ ପିଆ ପିଇ କରୁଥିଲେ ମାରିବ ତାକୁ କାହିଁ
ଭିକ୍ଷୁ ଦାମୋଦର ପଟେଲ
or the land council for the petition land council for the state the land council for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 9/11/24 charge sheet has been submitted under section 1031 238 of BNS the occurrence in question took place on 7/11/2024 case is based on circumstantial evidence it is in the circumstances of last sin of the petitioner in the company of the deceased in the evening hours on 6/11/2024, and further it is stated that at the instance of the petitioner, the motorcycle of the deceased was seized. Rank counsel submits that in view of the available material on record, the bail application may be favorably considered. Rank counsel for the state oppose the prayer for bail and place the statement of one Santosh Nayak was stated about the last scene of the petitioner in the company of the deceased. Considering the submission nature of accusation against the petitioner, absence of any direct evidence, nature of circumstantial evidence, period of detention in judicial custody, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 60.
This is a case under section 302 IPC.
Ordinary. Case diary has been received and counsel, but he has not gone through it. It will come next week. Let him go through. The land counsel for the state submit that he has received the case diary but has not gone through the same. Put up this next week. Yes.
Item 61.
Offense under section 85, 103 and 3. Section 5.
It's on that.
26 versus 21 to
85 का कौन ले?
inside the minus 3.
Wait.
35 copy of the
85 वाला punishment for subjecting sworn to a marriage. 498A. How to come?
103.
103. So it was 302. Asini case diary 9. Oh, 3B.
My lord, I'm asking for the information.
Yun. Mr. Padinga Kesari Mahapatra and his associates have filed forward for the informant, which is taken on record. The name of the land counsel for the informant will be reflected in the cause list henceforth. Yes.
Item 62.
Ma'am, the plastic matter submitted and case was committed. The court of high class sections is cut off. Now, as the custody, the plastic, I have received the charge sheet copy which has
June from next week. CD criminal anti-agent. Yes, next.
Item 63.
Mr. Sahoo.
Custody since 31/12/2024. As per while the petitioner is in custody, own confession and co-accused statement, the petitioner have been implicated. 394 on to 395. 7,000 टका नहीं गले बोले allegation and co-accused granted anticipatory bail. No antecedent. No antecedent.
Yes.
The statement of Chandan Kumar Behera.
Chandan Kumar Behera.
The present petitioner is the driver of the auto. ଆପଣ ପାଇଥିବା ଖବର ମୁତାବକ ଅଟୋ ଯାହାର ନମ୍ବର ୱାନ୍ ସବୁ ଅଟକି ରଖି ତାର ଡ୍ରାଇଭରକୁ ପଚରାଉଚରା କରିବାରୁ ତାର ନାମ ସୁଶାନ୍ତ ବେହେରା ଆଲିଆସ କଣ୍ଡୁ ସନ୍ ଅଫ୍ ୱାନ୍ ସୋ ସେ କହିଲା ଦୀର୍ଘ ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ଅଟୋକୁ ଓନରଠୁ କିଣି ଚଳାଉଥିଲେ ଏବଂ ତା 30/12/24 ସକାଳ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ବିହାର ଛକଠାରେ ଘଟିଥିବା ରବରୀ ଲୁଟ ଘଟଣା ସମୟରେ ପଚାରିବାରୁ ସେ ନିଜ ଦୋଷ ସ୍ୱୀକାର କରି କହିଲା ଯେ ଜଣେ ମଧ୍ୟ ବୟସ୍କ ଲୋକ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡିରୁ ଶ୍ରୀରାମ ବସରେ ଆସି ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ବିହାର ଛକରେ ଓହ୍ଲାଇ କୋଟିଆକୁ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଅଟୋ ଖୋଜୁଥିଲେ, ଯାହା ଫଳରେ ସେ ତା ସହିତ ଶେଖ୍ ଆୟୁବ ଖାନ, ମାନ ସିଂ ବାପି ଓର ବିଜୟ କୁମାର ଜେନା ଏବଂ ବିଟୁ ଓର ଜିତେନ୍ଦ୍ର ସମସ୍ତେ ମିଶି ଏହି ବୟସ୍କ ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ମଫସଲିଆ ଲୋକ ଦେଖି ସେମାନେ ଯୋଜନା କରି ଅଟୋରେ ଅନ୍ଧାରୁଆ ଗଳି ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଧମକ ଚମକ କରି ଟଙ୍କା ମାଗିଲେ ଓ ସେ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ
এটা কোনটা পড়ୁଛନ୍ତି?
সেটা own confession before police
Police.
while yes my lord.
ଛାଡ଼ିଦିନ ଆଉ କଣ ଅଛି କଣ?
Considering that, so my lord, one of the co-accused granted anticipatory bail.
ଏଇଟା କଣ ଦେ?
It anticipatory bail.
So amount is
9,000 transferred to one S.K.Sahoo.
You are in custody since when?
31/12/24, my lord.
All right. Heard the learned counsel for the petition and counsel for the state. Considering the submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 31/12/2024. And it is the case of the informant that he transferred rupees 9,000 through phone scanner to the account of one
S.K.Sahoo.
as per the instruction of the accused persons. And after going through the materials available on record and the further submission made by the land counsel for the petitioner, that co-accused Jitendra Kumar Rao has been granted anticipatory bail by this court in ABL APL number 252 of 2025, by the order dated 10/1/2025. And after hearing the land counsel for the state, I am inclined to release the petition case allowed.
Item 64.
Please, my lord. My lord, the petitioner is a 19 years old boy, my lord. My lord, it occurred since 17/11/2024. My lord, this is not only the case of elopement, my lord. My lord, the victim girl come to the petitioner's house and married. Otherwise, she have to the petition. My lord, it's accepted was filed.
One of the victim girl. Yes.
Item 65.
Yes. Asini case day. CD criminal antecedent. Yes.
Item 66.
20B, 2B, NDPS tax lordship. Quantity is 12 kg, 340 grams lordship.
Who lekha ji?
Lordship, annexure 2, page 17. Last. During search of informant recover in total 12 kg, 340 grams of ganja from the petitioner lordship. Lordship, custody since 26/1/2025.
26.
Yes, lordship.
Yes, 26/1/2025. No. Quantity is 12 kg 340, lesser than commercial quantity. Bar under section 37 not applicable. Allowed. Yes, next.
Item 67.
May I please, Lordship, in virtual mode, Lordship. I am a lady remaining custody since 18/12/2024. Here the informant is the police, Lordship. And offense so far the corresponding IPC 339, 323, 427, 353, 307, 34 IPC. Injury report I have filed a lordship so far Jason or certified by my junior is there supplying a lordship. There is no injury, whatever that is simply natural lordship. Omnibus allegation that the police received the credible information there is a storage of contraband articles. According to the conductor read, they did not find out the contraband article. But that this petitioner and so far the other KOPs, those are some religion antecedent bail and some are custody bail. They assaulted a lordship. So far the allegation against the present petitioner omnibus, he have never been participated in such assault parties also. He was mere inside the room when there is a conductor read a lordship. Except that there is no material against me.
Injury report my learned senior has submitted. Of the nature of injury has
Certified
been
copy lordship
asserted.
glance very.
Only mentioned that it has been mentioned that pain over the left chest. Pain over the left chest. And the nature of injury has not been mentioned here.
No. What about have you received the case diary?
No, my lord, case diary has not. My learned senior has submitted certified copy of the injury.
No, just there are. It is mentioned that there are some other cases they violated the condition of the bail and committed this criminal antecedent and all that.
No. So far against me, your lordship. In this case, your lordship, when I arrested, there is no C against me, your lordship.
PD and criminal antecedent, है ना? Yes, next.
So date may can you fix, your lordship?
Yes.
It is
Item
from your
68.
lordship. Athogod, your lordship.
Item number 68. Yes.
Item number 68, offense under section 376 2F at 6.
Next.
Item 69.
There is also POCSO offense. Section 6 of POCSO case diary is
Copy the entry. Case diary 9 है देने?
9.
इधर case diary है. Case diary of criminal antecedent. Next.
Item 70.
Yeah, please, lordship. Offense under section 21 of indication.
कौन उसमें जो ला?
10 grams of consular.
कितने?
10 grams. From my post,
Date of custody?
custody 14/1/2025.
Custody date होगी 14/1/2025. 10 grams lesser than commercial quantity. Bar not applicable. Allowed. Yes.
Item 71.
This matter, section 6 of Postal Code notice to
Extra copy भी होगी.
Okay.
अब case diary अच्छी है तेरे?
No.
नहीं. Case diary का. Yes.
Item 72.
Case diary ताकि you the medical example report proper statement of the victim recorded under section. तो सब लिखी जाए. 72.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship,
72.
lordship.
Yes.
Allegation of lordship 35 gram brown sugar, lordship. Heroin. Petitioner.
How कौन case बस अच्छी अपना?
No criminal antecedent, lordship.
Debit learning.
24/12/2024.
अच्छा. 24/12/2024. 45 grams lesser than commercial quantity. bar not applicable, allowed. Next.
Obliged.
Item 73.
My lord, offense under section 21B of NDPS Act, my lord, custody since 8/1/2025, 20 grams of heroin, my lord. The unmarried
Yes, bus किसी अच्छी
my lord.
How case अच्छी
No, my lord. से आगुरु long back रे I use करे दीटा चिला सेम
8/1/25 है ना quantity है 40 gram lesser than commercial quantity bar not applicable allowed. Next.
Item 75.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Joshi.
Yes, the fiction is custody since 12/2024. The offenses are corresponding offenses 493, 418, 294, 506 and 80 IPC.
कौन है ना offense उड़ा
493, 418, 294, 506. The victim in question is
false assurance of marriage.
Yes, aged about 50 years and the person about 26 years. And last 3 years he is in relation with me. On being refused of marriage, after lapse of 4 years, law is settled.
Keyboard writing.
12/12/2027.
Victim statement as you अपन पर अच्छी victim statement आन क्यों दी कितने वर्ष victim देखिला
30 years.
तीस वर्ष वो चीज है 3 वर्ष लानी लव अफेयर थिला आर द लैंड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशन considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner is in judicial propositions 12/12/2024. Investigation has made substantial progress and after going through the statement of the victim who is aged about 30 years stated that there was love relationship between the petitioner and the victim for last 4 years.
4 years.
I'm inclined to release the petitioner. Yes, next.
Item 76.
May I please, Your Lord? The petitioners are in custody since 15/12/2024. In the meantime, charge sheet has been submitted.
Offense
under section initially 137(2), 3 and 5 of the BNS Act, which is corresponding section to 363 and 334 of the Indian Penal Code. Subsequently, charge sheet has been submitted against the present petitioner along with the principal accused in an offense under section 137(2), 3(5) of the 3(5), 87, 12 and 17 of the POSCO Act.
CD received the previous matter. CD achieved. All right. Next.
21/11/2024 for the alleged commission of offense under section 9, 39, 44, 48A, 49B of the Wildlife Protection Act and punishable under section 51 of the Wildlife Protection Act. Allegation against the present
51 ने दरकार antecedent का था.
The allegations are very serious.
and there is no
required.
CD नहीं. CD और criminal antecedent आने कारण तारा बोले provision अच्छी like हाँ.
There is a rejection or shows that is involved.
Other cases also. All right. Case day criminal antecedent. Next.
Item 78.
The petitioner is the custody since 6/1/2025 melon for commission of offense under 126(2), 296, 1153, 109, 74, and 51 of BNS Act melon.
109.
Criminal antecedents, grievous injury.
अच्छी अपन पर case diary.
I have annexed matter. I'm standing here glance to annex page 13 melon. The petitioner, the informant already stated that this हमारा case बाबत रे देबार जमान
What is your date of custody?
6/1/25.
6/1/25. Injured ना कौन?
Injured ना होची सुभस्मिता स्वाइन informant.
सुभस्मिता स्वाइन. कौन ताको लेडी टाउ काई मारले कौन से कौन injury कौन?
13 kind of page 13.
Subhasmita Swami, Gitanjali Swami ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଏତେଲା ନା କୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ଦିଟା ଏଫଆଇଆର କଣ ଦେଇଛି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଫଆଇଆର ଆଚ୍ଛା ଶୁଭସ୍ମିତା ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ମୁଁ ମୋର ଶାଶୁ ଘରକୁ କରିଲି ଗତ ସୁଆଂଶରେ ମୋ ରୁମରେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୋ ରୋଷେଇ କାମ ସାରି ରଖିବାରୁ ମୋ ଦେଶର ଶୁଣିଲେନି କବାଟ ଖୋଲିଲେନି ପରେ ମୋ ଯା ମୋ ଦେଶ ପାଇଁ ମତେ ଅଶ୍ଳୀଳ ଭାଷାରେ ଗାଳି ଦେଲେ ଧମକ ଚମକ ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଗାଁର ମୋ ଦେଶର
Listen to the staff of this High Court Bar Association, my lord.
ଘର ଭିତରୁ ବାହାରି ପଳା ଏ କଥା ଏ ସମସ୍ତ ବିଷୟକୁ ଜାଣି ମୁଣ୍ଡକୁ ହାଣିଦେଲା କଣ କହୁଛି କିଏ ମାରିଲା
My lord, I am appealing for the informant in this case, my lord. I have already filed my Bakalatnama. That is not on record, my lord.
କଣ ହେଇଛି ତାର ଇଞ୍ଜୁର୍ଡର
My lord, brutally assaulted by the present
Page 19 injury report, my lord.
ମୁଣ୍ଡରୁ ରକ୍ତସ୍ରାବ ହବାରୁ
head of the
19
hospital.
19 and 20 also report.
ଆପଣ କପି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଇଏର ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଆସୁ ସିଏ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ରେଗୁଲାର ହେଇଯାଉ ମାଷ୍ଟରଟା ଗ୍ରିଭିୟସ୍ ଇଞ୍ଜୁରି ଅଛି ନା ଫୋरहेଡରେ Mr. Swansol and counsel submit that he has already filed wakalatnama for the informant. On kebe file kale?
Today morning.
Today he has filed. Let this same be placed on record. Let the land counsel for the petitioner supply the copy of the bail application. Supply the copy of the bail application along with the annexure. Land counsel for the state. You have received the case diary? Submit that he has received the case diary. Have you received the instruction about the health condition of the
The wife of the petitioner suppose not cancel
the health condition of the injured health condition of the injured informant. Matter will be listed with commencing from 24th of February 2025. Yes.
Item 79.
Mr. Das.
In this case, petitioner is custody since 16 January. 16/1/2025. Allegation offense section 109(1)(3)(5).
अच्छी केस डायरी ये इंजर्ड की
7 there is also antecedent three cases. There is in this case one of the
कोणतरे मारला खंडारे
sword madam sword
कोठी मारला
head of the
ता टीम्स रे हॉस्पिटल को जाइतला
madam
कोन तार वर्तमान अवस्था कोन अछि
भलो
sustained deep injury on the face, leg, hand, which are a number of blows have been given.
And one of the
previous in nature.
And one of the court is religion bill made anticipated. Granted answer.
You are the accused who has assaulted by means of sword. So where is that antecedent upon Putula?
My lord, page 19 of case diary.
Page 19 ajar. Oh, case diary.
My lord.
Ki case hoda?
307, 341, 294.
Oh, auri onna 307 achi.
My lord.
Left the Land Council for the state submit that the petitioner has got 3 criminal antecedents.
3 criminal.
And he further submits that though he has received the case diary, but he wants to obtain instruction regarding the health condition of the injured. Let the Land Council for the petitioner obtain instructions regarding the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit giving copy to the Land Council for the state matter be listed on 24th February 2025.
Petitioner also after made AVL appeal number 417 disposed of the same on 15th
And
Yes, item number 80.
Item 80.
8302 madam, there is no case date.
Case date 9. Yes, next.
Item 81.
Yes, may I legal action. Petitions have been implicated under section 51, subsection 1 and 51, subsection 1 of the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Prosecution allegation is detailed while the
Position of pangolin scales.
Miller.
What about the?
So for the rejection order is concerned, my lord, there is 51 bar.
No, that is all right. But for the, you have to obtain the case diary and criminal antecedent, not received. All right. CD and criminal antecedent.
Item 82.
Yeah, the petition in custody since my lord 10/4/2024, my lord. FIR was under section 366 IPC, charge sheet on the 366.
Case diary.
And
Today I received
the victim is aged out. I've got the entire police including injury report.
Today,
including the medical examination report.
All right, and counsel for the state submit that he has received the case diary today, but has not gone through the same, and matter will be taken up next week. Place this matter next week. Yes.
Item 83.
May I please alert? Petitioner is in custody since 7/12/24. Offenses under magistrate tribal 3094 and 35 of BNS, and no criminal antecedent, my lord. And the bracelet which has been snatched already recovered, my lord.
392, my lord.
Yes, 392 and 30.
And he's outside of state of Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal.
Custody since 7/12/24.
On
Bracelet that has been seized, my lord, from him.
Investigation is in progress.
A rejection order, it has been reflected, my lord, page 16.
Or local surety of hard the land council for the petitioner, land council for the state. Considering the submission made by the land council for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 7/12/24. And the property stated to have been stolen is a bracelet which has already been recovered, and the offense is triable by magistrate. And after hearing the land council for the state who submitted that the petitioner is a man from state of Madhya Pradesh, I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail subject to local security. Yes.
Item 84.
Yeah, please, sir. The 21B of NDPS Act, quantity of brown sugar used from the present petitioner is 41 grams.
41 grams of brown sugar.
केबे रहलेनी
3/1/25.
आउ केतरा केस अछि
That instruction I do not have.
नहीं लेखाइनी रिजेक्शन
No,
और
rejection में लिखा है लेकिन से forwarding report रे भी I do have the certified copy sir.
फॉरवर्डिंग रिपोर्ट किछ लेखाइनी
ना कुछ लिखते ना.
Hard the land council for the petitioner, land council for the state. Considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 3/1/25. Quantity of brown sugar stated to have been seized from the possession of the petitioner is 41 grams, which is lesser than commercial quantity and bar under section 37 NDPS Act. For the submission that the forwarding report of the petitioner doesn't indicate regarding any criminal antecedent against the petitioner, which is filed and taken on record. And after hearing the land council of the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 85.
307. For injuries, there is no case.
कौन इंज्यूर्ड किए रिजेक्शन ऑर्डर देखना जी इंजुरी एफआईआर कॉपी अनेक्स करछन जी एफआईआर टा देखले मिस्टर प्रधान एफआईआर इंज्यूर्ड जणे ना केते
जणे इंज्यूर्ड
जणे
स्टेटमेंट भी अछि
सत्यनारायण
पटेल
सत्यनारायण पटेल हाँ तार इंजुरी रिपोर्ट कहीं देखिए देइछन स्टेट काउंसिल को देइछन कॉपी दियन सत्यनारायण पटेल यस एडी कौन सी लिखा है नहीं नांदा
अच्छी फर्स्ट पेज सेटा कंटिन्यूइंग पेज का सेकंड पेज
अच्छा এটা 2 पेज नेक्स्ट पेज गोटे दीटा ग्रीवियस अच्छी गोटे लेग रे आ गोटे आर्म रे बाकी abrasion simple अच्छी
Grievous ଗୋଟେ confusion with swelling ଆଉ swelling injury grievous.
କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
In custody since 10th December 2024.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଇଟା ଇନଫର୍ମାଣ୍ଟ ଏଇ କେସରେ ଯିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଆମ ଘର ପୋଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେ।
ସେଇଦିନ
ନା 10 ଦିନ ପରେ
ସେଇ ଘଟଣାର 10 ଦିନ ପରେ
ବାଇକ୍ ଧାନ ଏସବୁ ପୋଡ଼ି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆମ
are the Learning Council for the petitioners, Learning Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Learning Council for the petitioners, that the petitioners are in judicial custody since 10/12/2024. Investigation has made substantial progress, and the injured Satyanarayan Patel has received 4 injuries, out of which 2 are previous, which are on the leg and arm. Copy of the injury report, certified copy of the injury report is filed and taken on record. And after hearing the Learning Council for the state, I'm inclined on account of civil dispute between the parties, the case has been posted. I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 86.
86 may please. 86 or not 6 also there was notice and on the extra copy given.
Item 87.
There is no city matter. 164 may not maybe consider 86. And user is for us. 372. Nine case there. Okay. Next.
Item 87.
You are also the petitioner in judicial custody since 31/10/2024. He has been arrested in connection with Balasa cyber case of 10/23 and remanded in this case on dated 9/12/2024. The offense punishable under section 419/420 and reduce section 66C and 66D of ITA.
अपन नारी चार्टा केस अछि लिखाई छि रिजेक्शन ऑर्डर रे
Page 15 रे
for the return.
apart from that FR ଲେଖା ଅଛି 7 others to be due କରିଛନ୍ତି apart from this 4 months.
आपण comprehensive affidavit फाइल करंतु about the status of those cases कोथरे बेल पाइचंदी कोथरे नाही कॉपी दियंतु स्टेट काउंसिल को अछि का एमपी दियंतु ने ओटे
previous bail order अछि
affidavit करिकिनी दियंतु ताजरे एई केस रे मु बेल पाइछि एथरे नाही लखंतु इट appears आपण केस डायरी पाइचंदी
in this case the charge has been framed.
The Learning Council for the state submits that he has received the case diary. However, she points out from the rejection order that there are 4 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Learning Council for the petitioner seeks some time to obtain instruction regarding the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit. Put up this matter in the week commencing from such and such date. Copy of the comprehensive affidavit is served on the Learning Council for the state in advance. Yes.
Item 88.
Petition is constantly from 26/11.
420
420 and 46.
कौन कले अपन
Petitioner called introduced himself as government advocate of this court.
हां कौन
Or the petition
He
telephone.
introduced himself as a government advocate of this court, then did 10,000 rupees.
No,
Government
advocate. I am not named in the fact. I am the telephone or belong to the district.
May I read you? May I read?
Yes.
May I read this? Page 10. Today on so I was going to the court on the way. I got a call from so number. He introduced himself as Sarveswar Behra, advocate of Orissa High Court, and sent SMS of 10,000 and told that his cousin brother has fallen seriously ill at medical, and he sent a person to collect the said 10,000 from me. And again, said the same person called me after 5 minutes in the above number and also informed that his brother has been seriously conditioned. He gave me 2 mobile numbers and so respectively on good faith. He had introduced me as an advocate, and in order to help him in his needy time, so I had to attempt several times to send the money. But due to technical error, the amount was unable to send. Again, he has given another number of so and so. So I sent 9999 in this number on Google Pay account. The concerned person is an advocate and he has duped him.
ଆଜିକାଲି ଦୁନିଆରେ ଏତେ ସରଳ ହେଲେ ହବ କି ଆଉ?
Page 14 ରେ antecedents ବି ଅଛି. Page 14 ର
ଟେଲିଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର ପିଟିସନ ପିଟିସନ ନୁହଁ
ଏଇଟା କେସ୍ ଅଛି?
ଏଟା ବିଜୟ ପୃଷ୍ଟି ଚାରିଟା କେସ୍ ଗୋଟେ
ଆଜି item number 9
already granted well now. The same 26/11 ସେ ଚାରିଟା ଅଫର
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଚାରିଆଡେ କଣ ସରକାରୀ ଓକିଲ କହି ପଇସା ନେଇଯାଉଛି?
ନାଇଁ ସେଥିରେ ଆରଥରେ ସେଥିରେ ସରକାରୀ ଓକିଲ ନଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଥିଲା କାର୍ତ୍ତିକ ରାଉତରାୟ ସିଏ ଆଉ ଜଣେ କିଏ ନେଇଗଲା
That company was item number 9, not Kartik Raut. It's different.
no କାର୍ତ୍ତିକ ରାଉତରାୟ
ନାଇଁ
ଏ କେସରେ କେବେଠୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଭିତରେ?
26/11/2014
26/11. Heard the Land Council for the petition Land Council for the state, considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petition, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 26/11/2024. Offences are triable by magistrate, and after hearing the Land Council for the state who submitted as the petitioner has got criminal antecedent, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed. Next.
Item 89.
89 and 98.
89. 302/201.
अच्छी केस डायरी अच्छी?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Section 27 recovery भी अच्छी, last thing भी अच्छी.
Last thing,
Section
recovery
27 recovery अच्छी.
FIR is unknown matter. The honest FIR is kind to honest one matter. The previous enmity between the petitioner, the family, and the deceased family matter. Also reversed from the FIR.
Will come after.
Madam, I pardon the meeting, sir. A matter to allow it last Friday, you not see to list today, but not listed for modification.
Modified modification.
The post title the quote na ta bhule jise oda father ro na bhule jise spelling re.
Acha.
So eta allow hitla aji pai last Friday re mu mention korteli but still it is not listed.
More order.
My lord.
Eta dekhiyo kon
Specially notify karike hobo jodi
special notice modification.
My lord, last item sir. Obligation.
Item 89.
May I please? The offense also 302/201. FIR is unknown.
Yes, diary.
But the incident that occurred on 29/8.
Just a minute. (302 case?
Yes, 302/201.
Charge sheet submitted?
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the deceased?
Gopabandhu Seth.
Gopabandhu
Seth, ACT.
Date of occurrence?
29/8/23.
And you are in custody since?
31/8/23.
So, case of direct evidence?
No, my lord. FIR is unknown, my lord. Unknown FIR.
Yes.
That on 27 evidence act, recovery of the weapon of offense, that is axe and one stone.
Then what else is there?
Another there is previous enmity between the petitioner family and the deceased family. Wherein the petitioner has threatened to kill the deceased. That is 1.5 months before, my lord.
When that threat was given?
1.5 months before, my lord, prior to the occurrence.
Month before?
Yes, my lord.
How come?
Another, my lord, the seizure of, my lord, that wearing apparels of the deceased of the petitioner.
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained was there. The other evidence, my lord.
Bloodstained
Wearing apparels.
last scene hai?
Last scene. Oh, last scene.
Extrajudicial confession?
No, that is the confession before the police.
Extrajudicial confession is there. 27 recovery.
No, that is not clear. Not before independent person.
Yeah,
Not
before independent person.
What about CA, criminal antecedent? Not there.
I don't have any instruction by
Oh,
the
you
CA.
do not have much. No, in the rejection order, it is not mentioned.
Not mentioned.
Not.
And what is the cause of that?
That is, my lord, hemorrhagic shock, my lord,
Injury due to vital.
shock and hemorrhage injury to the vital organ like brain. Page 11, my lord, out of physics. Page 14, my lord.
Are the learning counsel for the petitioner and counsel for the state. And counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 31/8/2023, and he has been charge sheeted under section 302(201) of the Indian Penal Code. The occurrence in question took place on 29/8/2023, and the FIR was lodged against unknown person. There are no eyewitnesses to the occurrence. The case is based on circumstantial evidence, and it is the prosecution case that there was family dispute between the parties, and 1.5 months prior to the occurrence date, the petitioner had given threatening to the deceased to kill him. And the other circumstantial evidence are the recovery of one axe
And
stone.
Yes. Are the instance
bloodstained and bloodstained wearing up.
are the instance of the petitioner on the basis of the statement recorded under section 27 of the Evidence Act, and that the bloodstain wearing apparels of the petitioner were seized. Land Council submits that in view of the available material on record,
There is one post occurrence witness who has seen the accused this petitioner along with the weapon of offense soon after the incident. He has seen that he was carrying that axe and the stone.
where then?
After the incident, in the midnight, the entire incident took place in the midnight. In the midnight itself, there is one Jitendra Bisi who has seen the petitioner carrying that stone and the axe.
Where he had seen?
On the way. May I read the one?
Nada continue?
Jitendra Bisi.
Jitendra Bisi.
Yes. He's a co-villager. His statement has been recorded under section 161 as well as 164 of the CIS.
Yes.
May I read? ମୁଁ ଆଜି ତା 22/12/2023 ରିଖ ଦିନ ଉପସ୍ଥିତ ରହି ଏବଂ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କୁ ନିୟମ କରି ଏହି ବୟାନ ଦେଉଅଛି ଯେ ତା 29/8/2023 ରିଖ ରାତି 10 ପାଖାପାଖିରେ ମୁଁ ବାବୁପାଲି ବାରିଗୁଡାକୁ ଯାଇଥିଲି। ଫେରିଲା ବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ କାର୍ଲୋ ନାମକ ଜଣେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଟାଙ୍ଗି ଆଉ ପଥର ଧରିକି ରେଲୱେ ଫାଟକ ପାଖରେ ଛିଡା ହେଉଛି। କାର୍ଲୋ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମତେ ଦେଖିଲା ସେ ଲୁଚିଗଲା, ତାପରେ ମୁଁ ସେଠାରୁ ପଳାଇ ଆସିଲି। 30/8/2023 ତାରିଖ ଦିନ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ପାଇଲି ଯେ ବେଡା ସେଠ ନାମକ ଜଣେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ତାର ପାନ ଦୋକାନ ଆଗରେ ଶୋଇଥିଲା। ବେଡା ସେଠ ସେ ଡିସିଜନ ଶୋଇଥିଲା ଏବଂ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜୀବନରୁ ମାରି ଦେଇଅଛି।
Bail application of the petitioner may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state, while not disputing that the case is based on circumstantial evidence, placed the statement of one Jitendra BC, who is a co-villager of the petitioner and stated to have seen the petitioner holding one axe and stone in the night of occurrence and standing near railway line. She further placed the postmortem report, which indicates that the cause of death of the deceased was due to shock and hemorrhage and injury to the vital organ like brain, and the injuries were antemortem in nature. Considering the submission made by the land council for the respective parties, the nature of accusation against the petitioner, absence of any direct evidence, nature of circumstantial evidence, period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, and inclined to release the petitioner on bail, he shall appear before the London trial court on each date. The case will be posted for trial, shall not try to tamper with the evidence. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation allowed.
Item 90.
1990. Lord, the offense under section 297 clause 2 and 318 clause 4 of UNS matters. Correspondence under 294A and 420 of IPC and read with section 7 of LR Act. The allegation is that matter some gamblers betting.
Habitual offender. Page 14, criminal antecedents have been mentioned.
On the PS case numbers 1,
yes, my lord, 2
Page 14,
antecedents. In those cases, under the present petitioner is on bail, man. By the sir, total mal omnibus allegation, my lord, so various people are there, my lord. And in my possession, my lord, total 6,100 rupees and one mobile phone.
Of gambling activities.
Yes, ma'am. Lottery ticket vikri.
The magistrate travel offense.
Yes, ma'am.
You are in custody since when?
4/1/2025.
Are the land council for the petitioner and council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since
16 January
2025. Offences are traveled by magistrate and taking into account the nature of accusation and hearing the land council for the state who submitted that there are 2 criminal antecedents against the petitioner and inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 91.
The offense under section 85-103 corresponding to 302 of IPC.
My lord, it is related to NCB. Am I audible?
My
But
apologies. I was
NCB, I have to obtain records. Let's keep it some other day.
Mr. Parikh and additional Deputy Solicitor General, along with division.
PK Prasad,
PK Prasad. Pranab Kumar Prasad. Central Government Council.
Sir.
Land Central Government Council seek for an adjournment to obtain the case records list and also the criminal antecedent, Mr.
Yes.
Criminal antecedent. If any, list this matter in the week commencing from 3rd of March 2025. Yes.
Item 92.
My lord, kindly to accept.
All right.
My lord.
CD available?
CDS.
My lord, I'm appearing for the informant. My appearance can be.
No, it's all right. He is seeking for an adjournment. The Land Council for the State Summit, that case diary is available. Land Council for the informant is present. Land Council for the petitioner seeks for an adjournment. Please this matter. 2 weeks for a date. Yes.
The CDB called for him.
Oh, nahi ki CD? Acha, case diary. CD and criminal antecedent.
Item 93.
My lord, offense under 137 to 64 2M and
Mr. Tripathi, you serve an extra copy because notice has to go and You have got the case diary?
Yes.
And so extra copy by usual order for the it will come on 3rd of March 2025.
Yes,
Notice regarding confirmation of
Item 94.
May I please? 21B of NDPS Act, my lord. Total 53 grams of brown sugar was seized from 2 persons. And from the present petitioner, 32 grams of brown sugar was seized. And from another person, 21 grams. It was reflected in running page 10, my lord, second paragraph, my lord. Ojono, my lord.
You are going to know. 10
Yes, my lord.
ଓଜନରେ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
ମୋ ସହିତ ନେଇଥିବା ଡିଜିଟାଲ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ ମେସିନରେ 2 ଗୋଟି ଯୋଡ଼ିଥିବା ହିରୋଇନକୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଧଳା କାଗଜ ଉପରେ କେବଳ ହିରୋଇନକୁ ମାପିବାରୁ ବାବୁକା
ବାବୁକା କିଏ
ଫିକ୍ସନ ପାଖରୁ 32 ଗ୍ରାମ ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ ଏ ଆଣ୍ଡ ପ୍ରତାପ ସାମଲ ପାଖରୁ 21 ଗ୍ରାମ ଏକ୍ଜିବିଟ ବି।
ଆପଣ ହେଲା
ବାବୁକା
32 କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲେଣି?
Custody since 30/12/2024.
Are the land council for the petition, land council for the state, considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner, that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 30/12/2024, and the quantity of brown sugar stated to have been seized from the individual possession of the petitioner is 32 grams, should be evident from the seizure list, which is lesser than commercial quantity, and bar under section 37 of the NDPS Act is not applicable. And after hearing the land council for the state, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Item 95.
May I please? Allegation under section 3095B. 3095 corresponding offences under section 390 of 395 criminal incident. 393 of IPC.
Upon my pasta case, on the position from
3 cases he has been granted bail. 1 case
file an affidavit to that effect.
In this case, the petition is remanded and custody since
whatever it may be, just file a comprehensive affidavit. The Land Council for the state submits. You have received the case diary?
Yes, madam.
Submits on verification of the case record.
It is reflected in the rejection order.
Submits that the rejection order indicates that there are 5 criminal antecedents against the petitioner. Land counsel for the petitioner seeks some time to obtain instruction in respect of to answer file a comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of those cases. Matter will be listed on 3rd of March 2025. Yes.
Item 96.
22 women, 5 kilo of all that.
4 kg 850 grams. Date केवे
17/1/2025
4 kg 850 lesser than commercial quantity allowed.
Item 97.
My lord, I am on behalf of someone that will take this next week.
Case diary is
Yes, my lord. The petitioner has 8 criminal antecedents of similar nature.
Land Council for the petitioner seeks for an adjournment. Land Council for the state submits that he has received the case diary, which indicates that there are as many as 8 numbers of criminal antecedent against the petitioner. Let the Land Council for the petitioner obtain instruction relating to the status of those cases and file a comprehensive affidavit in that respect, giving a copy to the Land Council for the state in advance. Yes.
Item 98.
May please.
The alleged offense, 126(2), 142, 1115(2), 351, 33, BNS Act. The petitioner is a custody, my lord.
140,
351, 126(2), 142, 1152, 351, 33.
କୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ନା 140 ବ୍ରାକେଟରେ 2 ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
126 ନାହିଁ
140
is it item number You are holding BLAPL 1157.
Yes.
Item 19.
FIR rejection order to देखुची 140 bracket 2 and kidnapping for ransom. ଆଉ ଅନ୍ୟ କଣ ଇଆଡୁ ସିଆଡୁ କଣ?
Kidnapping for ransom, the accused person over phone demanded 1 lakh.
My lord,
Police tracked the phone.
in this case, absolutely, I am no antecedent.
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଅଫେନ୍ସ କହିଲେ ଅଲଗା ଅଫେନ୍ସ ପରା ଆପଣ କଣ ଅନ୍ୟ କୋଉ ଫାଇଲ ଧରିଛନ୍ତି ନା କଣ?
କୋର୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟରେ ଦେଖି କହିଥିଲି
କଣ କୋର୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟରେ?
ଏଫଆଇଆର ପଡିଛି ବୋଧେ
ଉପରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
କୋର୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟେଟରେ ଲେଖିଥିଲି ତ ସେଇଟା ଦେଖି କହିଲି
ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇଟଲ ଏଇଟା କେମିତି ଦେଖିଲେ ଏଗୁଡା ସବୁ? ଏ ଅଫେନ୍ସ ତ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର? କୋଉ ପାଇଁ ସେଟା କେସ୍ ଡାଏରୀ ଅଛି?
Yes.
ଏ ଅଫେନ୍ସ ଗୁଡା କଣ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଅଫେନ୍ସ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ନା ଇଏ 142 2 ନା ଅନ୍ୟ ଅଫେନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଦେଖିଲେ?
147 ଟା ଲେଖି ନାହାନ୍ତି। ଆଉ କି
in this case, absolutely, I am no criminal antecedents. Our more entire order sheet.
But the victim were recovered from the possession of the petitioner.
No.
Both the victim were kidnapped and demanded 1 lakh. From the mobile, police tracked the mobile phone, and from the house of the present petitioner, the victim, both the victims, their names, Rabindra Tutu and Sagar Tutu, they are recovered.
Just a minute. Victim wala Rabindra
Tutu and Sagar Tutu.
And boss kete?
Rabindra Tutu 23, Sagar Tutu 19. They were working in construction house एसीबी रो ताको किडनैप करी नै जाई पैसा मांगले
काक पैसा मांगले
ता घर लोक
ताप फोन ए जो ट्रैक
फोन को ट्रैक करी कि ताको घरु रिकवर हला
ये लोक कोडी यार
प्रेजेंट पिटिशनर जब कटअप
लोकल मैन सेमाने काम करछ मु आनी सब एकता सर्टिफिकेट कॉपी सेमाने टीआई पैरेड को मना कले हम टीआई पैरेड सेमाने काम करथु
टीआई पैरेड कोन होबा जे चिन्हा लोक
अननोन देखथिले तो
हां
एफआईआर वाज रजिस्टर्ड अगेंस्ट
एफआईआर तो सी देखि नथिला ना
पोजीशन
रिकवरी हला परे जणा पडिला जे आपण माने होछन ता देरे संपृक्त आउ जी एतला देला सी कोन जानि छि कि ताकू नेला कोन कोला सी अननोन
जिया रेकर्ड सेस जे साक्षी मानको डकाला से माने मना दे यार समते गोटे कमाने काम कर माइलर इन्वेस्टिगेशन अथॉरिटी लेखा 1 लेखा
केबे रोइलेनी
माने हम कस्टडी माइलर
7/25 रे तो एफआईआर हला
7/25
आपण केबे
कस्टडी फ्रॉम 7/25
सेही दिन
माइलर पारा 3 रे मेंशन करछ
counsel for the petitioner land council for the state considering the submission made by the land council for the petitioner that the petitioners are in judicial custody since 7/1/2025 and the ingredients of the offenses are not made out and the victims who are the young boys and the co-workers of the petitioners
petitioner co-worker
how ekadi kaam kotre bujba
petitioner
लेखाई तो
इन्वेस्टिगेशन अथॉरिटी लेखिथिन ठीक आपन ना एमाने मद बिक्री जाईकरी पार्टिकुलर करथले पब्लिक प्लेस रे
अच्छा छाड़ दे aged about 19 years
हमें लेबर काम करथि से बड़े काम
have already been rescued and investigation has made substantial progress and after hearing the land council for the state
charge sheet submitted
charge sheet and charge sheet has already been submitted under section ये गोटे कागज रे टिके लिखि एटा चार्ज शीट कॉपी टा नहीं खाली सीएस कर देगिन दे दियो खाली ऑप्शन इस बीजों का स्टेटमेंट भी अच्छी अपन बाय and the after going through the statements of the two victims I'm inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed next
item 99
charge sheet सा देवे जो लिखे yes
allegation option 20b to d पंचांग जो 10 kg
कितने
10 kg
डेट के हुए अरेस्ट
6/1/25
6/1/25 10 kg lesser than commercial quantity what is your name
Kshetramohan Hathi. Kshetramohan Hathi.
Kshetramohan Hathi. लिखना लिखिए. Yes, next.
Item 100.
Wait, please, my lord. I'm appearing virtually, my lord.
Yeah.
My lords, the petitioner herein is in custody since 21/2/2024, my lords. On the allegation on charges being under section 302, 450, 457, 394 IPC.
Okay, yes. Is it your first application or earlier rejected?
Well, it's first application, my lords. My lords, herein the petitioner has been arraigned as an accused solely on the basis of the confessional statement of one of the co-accused, my lords.
No, you are in custody since when?
21/2/2024.
21/2/2024. What are the offences under which charge sheet submitted?
My lord's charge sheet has been submitted under section.
Mr.
Charge sheet not submitted. Investigation going on.
My lord's preliminary charge sheet has already been submitted.
हमको देई नाहती.
अच्छा.
केवल
My lords, the charge sheet is under section 302, 394, 450 and 457, my lords.
Because you see, 21/2/2024 माने चार्जशीट नहले तो से बेल पड़े था. हाँ, that's a different matter. But, so you have not got the entire case record of what?
The case date ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି. I am placing the on the case ready. There is no eyewitness to the occurrence. The victim is an old woman. She was staying alone in the house, my lord. Her daughter called her. Did not pick up the phone. Then neighbor, he informed the neighbor. They came and found that the old man is dead.
No, whatever the door was open or what?
ସକାଳୁ ଦେଇକି ଡୋର ଭାଙ୍ଗି ତା ଭିତରେ ପଶିକି ମାରି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଜିନିଷ ଲୁଟ କରିଛନ୍ତି. The mobile phone was also stolen. Police track over the mobile phone and it was recovered from co-accused. Co-accused confessed that they have committed theft inside the house and killed the deceased by smothering. The golden ornaments they have sold in the Manipuram. One person, one accused, co-accused, is Subhasis Pandit. He is 164 statement. He is accused. जे कि मर्डर रे पार्टिसिपेट करनथला एमान त गोटे मिछ इंप्रेशन देले जे मो देह खराब अछि मार देह खराब अछि सोनाटा टे बिक्री करी पैसा दे से जे मणिपुर गोल्ड सोना बिक्री करथला से अरेस्ट ला तार 164 स्टेटमेंट रेकॉर्ड इज
he is now accused.
He is not accused.
Oh, he is not an accused. Okay.
मोर बयान है कि जे मो प्रथम थर अमित पटनायक द प्रेजेंट पिटिशनर सह लफी बस उद्घाटन दिन पार्लाखेमुंडी स्टेडियम रे देखा करथि सेठारे से तार गाड़ी खराब थिबार
कोन त कहार स्टेटमेंट पढुचंदी
सुभाषिष पंडित
पंडित please verify whether that Pandit is accused or not.
My lords, in the charge sheet he has not been named as an accused.
Is he a witness to the?
My lords.
Witness list thibo?
My lords, in the charge sheet, the list of witnesses, he has been, yes, my lords, he has been cited as a witness.
Cited as a witness.
As seen in 21 minutes.
हाँ ठीक है.
सेठा ता गाड़ी खराब थिबारु मते किछि बाट पेलिया पे कहितला मु ठेली देइथिली तापरे से मो सह जमी प्लॉट किनिया संबंध रे कहितला जहा को मु परे किनि कहितली ए मझरे मझरे मो सह कथा हुए होइथिला गत 20/1/2024 रे मते फोन करी पैसा मागितला हेले मु देई पारिन बोली कहितली पुनी तीन थर 20/1/2021 रे 24 रे फोन करी पैसा मागितला हेले मु मना कर देइथिली किंतु 21/1/2024 रात्रे फोन करी कहला कि मोर मा देह भल नाही मेडिकल असुविधा अछि तमे पैसा नै सिकाकुल मास मु ताकू व्यस्त होना कही से मते आसिया को बाध्य करबारु मु रात्रे बस धरी 22/1/2024 रे सिकाकुलम आसिली सेटारे अमित दुईटी लोकन को पठाइथिला जो माने ताकर भाई बोली कहिथिले से माने ମତେ ଭେଟ କଲେ। ସେଠାରେ ସେମାନେ ସୁନା ଅଳଙ୍କାର ଦେଖାଇ ବିକ୍ରି କରିବାକୁ କହିଲେ। ମୁଁ ମୋ ସାଙ୍ଗ ଶ୍ରୀନିବାସ ସହ ମିଶି ଦୋକାନରୁ ଦୋକାନ ବୁଲିଲୁ, ହେଲେ କେହି ସୁନା ନେଲେ ନାହିଁ। ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଅମିତର ମା ସିରିୟସ୍ ଅଛି, ଟଙ୍କା ଦରକାର ବୋଲି। ତେଣୁ ମୁଁ ସେସବୁ ସୁନାକୁ ମଣିପୁରମ ସୁନା ଋଣ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରେ ବନ୍ଧା ପକାଇବାକୁ ଗଲୁ। ସେଠାରେ ମୋର ଆଧାର କାର୍ଡ ଦେଖାଇ ସୁନା ସୁନା ଚେନ୍, କାନଫୁଲ, ଝୁମ୍ପି ବନ୍ଧା ରଖିଲି ଓ 90,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଆଣିଥିଲି। ଏହା ମୁଁ ଅମିତକୁ ଜଣାଇଥିଲି, ହେଲେ ସେ କହିଲା 90,000 ହବ ନାହିଁ, 1.5 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଆଣ ବୋଲି। ହେଲେ ମୁଁ ପାରିବିନି କହିଲି। ଆଉ ଅଲଗା ସୁନାକୁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଲୋକ ସୁନା କହି ଫେରାଇଦେଲେ। ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରିସିଭ କଲା ନାହିଁ ଅନ୍ୟ ସୁନାକୁ, ଓ ମୁଁ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଅମିତ ଭାଇକୁ ଦେଇଦେଲି। ମୁଁ ଅମିତକୁ ମୋର ଯିବା ଆସିବା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ମାଗିବାରୁ ମତେ 3500 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲେ। ଗତ 20/2/2024 ରୁ 21/2/2024 ମଧ୍ୟରେ ମତେ ଥାନାରୁ ଫୋନ କରିଥିଲେ ଓ ମତେ ପାରଳାଖେମୁଣ୍ଡି ଆସିବାକୁ କହିଥିଲେ। ମୁଁ ଘରୁ ପଇସା ନେଇ ସୁଧ ସହ ଋଣ ଦେଇ ସୁନା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କରୁ ମୁକୁଳେଇ ଥାନା ଅଧିକାରୀକୁ ଦାଖଲ କଲି।
No, Halaji, how do you link these gold ornaments with the gold of any gold stolen from the deceased house of the deceased? କିନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେସ୍ ହଉଛି, ହଁ ମୁଁ ସେୟା ହିଁ କହୁଛି, କାରଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି କେସ୍ ହଉଛି ଯେ ତାର ସୁନା ଚୋରି କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବା ସୁନା ଚୋରି କରି ମର୍ଡର କରିଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ, ଆଉ ତ କିଛି ଆଇ ୱିଟନେସ୍ ନାହାନ୍ତି, ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଲିଙ୍କ ଟାଇପର ଆସିବ ଯଦି ଏ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହବ। But provided that the gold ornaments were seized from and put to TI parade and one of the family members of the deceased, we got the complete case diary. The Land Council for the petitioner submits that charge sheet has already been submitted. Land Council for the state submits that though he has received the case diary, but the charge sheet is not available with him, and he wants to obtain instruction whether test identification parade in respect of the stolen gold articles have been conducted or not. Put of this matter date दे दियो 3 तारीख दिन 3/3/2025 है आज मिस आयुष मेहता from through virtual mode. Yes.
Item 101.
101 এটা কোন চিঠি রাইজি
letter received from the
but I request to pay the matter. Here is the later 6/2/2025 of the Land and Additional Session Judge from Special Judge CORAM. The TR case number is submitted in connection with TR case number 31 of 2018. Let a detailed report be submitted when the charge was framed, when the 3 witnesses stated to have been examined out of 20 charge sheet witnesses were examined. And details of step taken by the court in procuring the attendance of the remaining witnesses and the delay in examination of the witnesses and the cause of delay in examining the witnesses. The entire order sheet of the said case shall also be submitted. When submitting the report, it is to be indicated when the presiding officer assume the charge of additional session judge from Special Judge CORAM. On what date summons have been issued to which witnesses, and what follow-up action was taken to verify whether the summons have been served or not, and what steps have been taken if, in spite of the receipt of the summons, the witnesses don't appear in the court to adduce the evidence. Hello? Yeah, next.
Item 102.
At extension data.
In this case, 3 petitioners are there. Shashanko Pradhan is the first, second is the Ramakanto Pradhan. Shashanko is the father of the Ramakanto, but I have written Sasikanto. That is the spelling.
You know what?
I have filed the IA 180 in this.
What modification you want?
Ramakanto Pradhan is the son of Shashanko Pradhan. It is written as Sasikanto. That's why I have the consolidated postati legitimate also, madam. And another point is, my lord, it is pending before the learned session judge now because the case is committed. In the original, I have written as a SDC because the
in the bail order, I've stated that the bail bond is to be furnished before the court in session over the matter.
In the first paragraph, it is pending before session. It is
It's all right. Pending, you stated that IN number so and so. This is an application for modification of the order dated 3/2/2025.
Another point.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that what modification you want, you have not stated in your prayer portion.
In the pleading, I have.
No, you are also supposed to mention it in the prayer portion.
Substitute the correct cost title.
That's all.
This is the consolidated cost title manner.
Submitted that the petitioner inadvertently the father name of the petitioner number 2 has been typed as Sasikant Pradhan instead of Shashank Pradhan. And same may be corrected.
One more point, madam. I have written Pradhan. R I have added, but they are written Pradhan. So my cost title, I have corrected that point also, madam. Pradhan, they are writing Pradhan, PADHN, but in my petition, I have Pradhan, I have added Pradhan. So in the correct cost title, consolidated cost title, I have corrected that point.
You have mentioned that typed as Sasikant Pradhan.
Pradhan kar dechi, taku bhi Pradhan.
He has mentioned the name of the petition number 2 as Ramakanta Pradhan, son of Sasikant Pradhan. In fact, the petitioner number 2 correct name of the petition number 2 is Ramakanta Pradhan, and he is the son of Sasanka Pradhan. What Sabuda? Upon prayer, जहाँ रही केवल election petition number 2. I cannot correct it. It is the land council for the petition of 6 permission to withdraw the interim application to file a better one. Take with this matter was not in the list on being mentioned. Yes, next.
It may be allowed to correct now.
No, we filed a better application.
Second one is the same matter. Second one is the say Pradhan is Pradhan father na say Sasanko ho Sasikanto he both are the brother my lord. 730 is Srikanta Pradhan is the petitioner before your lordship. He is the son of the Sasanko, but it is Sasikanta. See, allow me then. The Pradhan may be liable. It will be considered.
IA number so and so. The it is Sasikant Pradhan.
ସେଇଟା ଶଶାଙ୍କ ହବ
ଏଟାକୁ ତାର ବାପା ନାଁ ହଉଛି ଶଶିକାନ୍ତ ପ୍ରଧାନ କଣ କରେକ୍ସନ କରିବି
ଶଶାଙ୍କ କରିବି ମାଲ ଏଇଟା ଶଶାଙ୍କ ହବ ମୁଁ ଶଶିକାନ୍ତ ଲେଖିଥିଲି ସେଟା ଶଶାଙ୍କ ହବ ଏ ରମାକାନ୍ତ ଆଉ
withdraw